Now this game's heating up.
Hey, what's up? I got some more lore content for you guys. So I hit Master Tier for the second time a few days ago, and I've been asked what my decks and strategy were for the climb. The first thing people want to know when you hit a high rank is what did you do it with? So I wanted to make a quick little update video for you all with the final versions of the decks that I used in order to help you climb. Because in case you didn't know, the ranked season is ending on Tuesday, June 23rd, 2 weeks from this video being posted. So if you want to hit that next big rank for the sweet Bilgewater themed icon, then this is your video. I'll also be making an updated champion tier list video for patch 1.3 to give you guys more options on what's strong at the moment. Also, the codes to these two decks will be in the description below. With that, let's get into it. So the first deck that I want to highlight is Quinn and Misfortune Scouts. I profiled this deck a couple weeks back because I knew it was going to be a good aggro contender in the meta. So this is the list that I ended up refining and playing from Plat 4 to Diamond 3. Within that climb, I also went on a 15 game win streak, so I was able to make the climb in just one sitting. The only strange card in this list would be the triple detain, but it's in here for a good reason. So when I was fighting a lot of decks in Platinum, I was running into Fiora with Unyielding Spirit, and this deck has absolutely no out against it. The only way to deal with Unyielding Spirit is either detain or Will of Ionia. And since I'm not going to be able to tech Ionia in here, I just decided to go with Detain to get a quick reset on Fiora's stats and on the Unyielding Spirit proc. I recommend this deck for beginners actually because it's really easy to play, it's really aggressive, and if you get ahead, you can kind of just close out the game by playing high value cards and attacking with Scouts and Misfortune over and over for lethal. This deck worked for me all the way up until Diamond 3. Once I got to Diamond 3, I hit a hard 50% win rate wall and stopped climbing efficiently. I made some adjustments to the Scout deck to no avail. I was running into a lot of slower decks that ran a ton of removal, and if I ever lost board pressure with Scouts, I just ran out of steam and stalled out. I gave it some thought and decided to go deep for the rest of the climb. I took this exact list from D3 to Masters, with probably a 70% win rate or so. This version doesn't run Thresh, and looks to go deep as soon as possible. With Jettisons, it wasn't rare that I hit deep on turn 7 or even 6 consistently. I also fought a lot of burn aggro, which this deck is good against if you mulligan well. It has early bodies and tons of heals and removal from Shadow Isles. The final thing to note about this deck is that if you play against a lot of pilfered goods strategies where the enemy takes cards from your deck, more often than not, it helps you get to deep faster. They usually also draw sea monsters that are useless for them because they can't get deep themselves. Also keep in mind that Atrocity is in here as a secondary win condition, which is absolutely absurd with Nautilus. And that about wraps it up for this one. Like and subscribe if you thought this video was informative or entertaining. It really helps me out since I'm still trying to grow. I wanted to give full context on my decks, why I chose to switch, and what cards are good against the meta. Hopefully this video helps you out in your climb. Good luck in the next couple weeks. I have more deck profiles, tier lists, and other guides coming soon. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Laters.